Previously, on Let's Play the Spiteful Dead, our heroes had finally managed to contact help, and a helicopter now awaits them at the Belize International Airport. They have since returned to the slums to take the old man at the weapons shop with them. Now as they prepare for their final journey, the time quickly counts down. Less than 3 hours remain before the rescue chopper leaves them all behind.
The Spiteful Dead! Hey, that sounds promising, doesn't it? Hello everybody, it's Dragon, and we're starting the last memory card! Woohoo! And all that. And of course, since I saved before swapping memory cards, when I loaded it up, I had to load Scenario 6 first, and then it asked me if I wanted to... Well, first it told me it was the end of Part 6 again, and then it asked me to say if I wanted to save again. I said no, because I just loaded the save. And then it asked if I was sure. And then we could swap memory cards. And I can tell I forgot to turn my stereo off in the other room. Hello, movable party. Well, according to this, Max is in my party. Therefore, I am being led by an invisible party member! Yay! Well, what's his stats here? Particularly his defense. Well, Benjamin, we definitely want to be at the end because he uses HP to cast spells. Let's see, between Robert and Alicia... They're pretty much the same, but Robert's got more HP. Then there's these two. Yeah, put Robert in the lead. Is Max good there? Yeah, he's good there. And now I have an invisible second party member! Yay! Now, is there anything in these things? Something had occurred to me. Benjamin only just got enough SP for the last lore, and it has 6 spells. Does that mean there will be enough battles left in the game for 6 level ups? I guess we'll see. Incidentally, we're reaching the point where every level requires the exact same amount of experience points to level up. You balance it out like that on purpose? Come on, shut off radio. But I'm gonna want to learn that swap over to that last skill as soon as possible, because it has a couple of abilities that reduces the damage I take in battle from weapons and magic, which would be nice. Especially in magic, because I expect the final battle to be relatively difficult. I like this trading system. I should definitely use it in my game. Well, first off, where's the small ammo box? Because I know I have 6 of them. Hey look, I still have these zombies' heads. And I can trade them in. Cool. Well, in that case... What does the zombie head offer for these things? Well, none of those, apparently. Or those. Well, I've got some weapons here that I no longer need. Nightstick. That's 4 ammo boxes, that's nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. And I don't need that much recovery. Well, actually I think I will buy a couple of those. How much for the zombie heads? 10 zombie heads. Fair enough. And I still want to get a couple of these. Let's see what I can get for this. Because I got more weapons. Zombie head, trade that in. Pocket knife. Well, that's no use to me. Pointed stick. Well, actually, before we do that... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm wasting time with the equipment thing. Luck plus 10. You know, that's... Oh, that's evasion. Well, that's okay. I don't know why I want to show you guys what I'm trading off. Trust me, we'll get out of town in a minute. I had to double check what it was. Alright, fine, I'll edit this out. Alright, I was able to get the belt pouch for trading in all my weapons and plus a couple other items, a whole bunch of grenades that I'm not likely to use. I forgot I had these. Well, I forgot. What's our weapons here? I know he's got something good. Yeah, that's good. Alright. There we go. What's next? Well, he's officially in the party, and I bet if we go back up... Ah, nifty. Why did it reorder our party, though? I don't know. Oh, I bet it was a precaution because he knew that we might be reordering party members. Well, in that case, it might have been just better to take him out of the party entirely. It's quiet down here. Was it quiet down here before? And these, of course, reset. That was 6 more ammo boxes? Where were they? Oh, 6 medium, okay. Do I have any small ones? Give me a moment. I'd like to know how you've got these arranged in the database in order to have these in such a confusing order. Anyway. So, what happens if I game over before I get a chance to save on this card? Am I forced to load the save from the previous card, which no longer exists? Or will it start me back over at the start of this scenario? Well, fortunately, I don't think that I'm gonna have to worry much about that. You can't open it? Why? You know you're at the end of the game when all of a sudden a bunch of areas you could access before can no longer be accessed. Well, this is fine. Once again, if I find anything, I'll let you know. Most of the world map is gone. Oh, there's our final destination. Let's see. Apparently the only places that were no longer sealed were my office, or rather Robert's office, as well as of course the weapons shop. So what was the deal with all the vines growing here earlier? Downtown. We'll go downtown because we want to find out. We want to give Benjamin that new skill. So I'll get back to you again. Actually, that thing mentions that something about survivors. How many survivors are left on this island before us? Well, apparently I'm 9 SP away from being able to learn the next skill. There were a couple items in Ben's old place, but I'll save again real quick. And then we're going to go to this place that actually we haven't been to since the beginning of the game. Really interesting to see how much has changed. Well, it's got zombies, that's much as certain. Reacher. Well, let's see what's so reaching about these guys. Ow. Ow, again. So apparently they hit hard and they steal ammo and they make it so that you can't use your gun. Wonderful! Now I can't remember, does silence last out of battle? I should be keeping track of how much HP this is. Okay, there we go. Another zombie's head? We'll be able to trade in more of those for more stuff then, later on. Nope. Does not last out a battle. Well, that's enough SP. Is this a glitch? I just earned the SP for... Look. So... I mean, I've already got water. Why can't I do astral? Am I missing something? Did you goof? Whatever, we'll settle for water for now. But you've got a lot of splaining to do. Maybe he has to be at a certain level. Alright, next time he levels up, I'll come back. That would be the building that we tried to shoot the president from. Duct tape? I forgot about duct tape. Did we have duct tape? Did I ever use it? Well, there it is. It's the single thing that silences. Yeech. Interesting name. Uh-oh. That could be bad. That would also be bad. Well, we know what he's gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot his brains out. If he has any left. Benjamin is now level 22. And Robert's been turned to stone and poisoned. So, first we fix the poison and... What cures petrify? Oh, we've only got one? See, this could be an issue. Before I fix that, I'm gonna wanna see if resting at an inn, fixes that. Is that what we just learned? I don't know. Let's assume it is. Look at that. He's like leading the party without walking. This guy's talented. Well, it seems that, thankfully, sleeping does cure petrify, which is good news because the old man does not trade for the restoways. Which means this one that I have is the only one that I'm going to have. So anytime I get petrified, I'm going to head back to the Ben's place. And by the way, I couldn't get that fixed. I still can't learn astral. Boy, that each has like every... Oh, boy, that each has like every bad status effect in the game. Wouldn't surprise me that if it has a death attack. Certainly hope not. Hello, zombie sitting in the chair. Are you a sleeping zombie? Do zombies need to sleep? Can I rest? Is this Amelia? Or whatever... No, not Amelia, but the little girl. Is this the little girl? Maybe not. Is this an optional cutscene? Well, at least he's nice about it. What was that click? Not my click, the click in the game. Oh, he was loading his gun. So was this an optional cutscene? I don't know. Let's kill more zombies. Let's see. That clock doesn't do anything. That's logged. That's not. Another zombie. Is it another conversational zombie? I don't know, but I found a couple of defense sprays that could come in handy. It's monotonous, but given the chance to not have to use up my recovery items, I'm definitely taking this option. It's not like the zombies respawn or anything. I'll fight you later. Probably a zombie in here, isn't there? Oh, no, it isn't. Thank you. That's only by 5, but whatever. Take what I can get. Now that actually I know about. It's another RPG Maker game. And this is probably made up. Hey Car, he's talking about you. Who's Car M? Car, is that your original name? I remember that person too. Is that person still around? I don't think it is. I can only assume they're referencing something that I'm not aware of. Oh, and goody, the zombie is placed to my left, in the direction that I need to go to leave this place. Fine, I'll defeat you first. 'Cause for all I know, if I try to visit what's in those doors to the right first, I'm gonna wind up encountering that there's zombies in there, and then I'm gonna have one rough escape. I can't help but notice that last door is different. Wonder what's in there. Wonder what's up with that. All up where? Here, here, here? And of course it lets me read it again. Which would be fine by me if I was playing without it being an LP, because I could probably figure out what sort of creatures are being talked about here. And I can't interact with that thing. Looks like a skeleton with a flame behind it. No, this reaches the rooftop. Well, there's very clearly nothing up here. Except what I would assume would be a nice view. Well, let's go down here. We didn't get to go down here before. Can we learn it here? Nope, still can't learn Astral. Well, this has seen better days, I bet. Well, okay, so we're not going over there. Let's go in here. A few pipe bombs. I just want to see if there's another rest point somewhere in this place. Huge scythe. Well, at the very least, we may have just found a new weapon. There it is. Well, it's nothing more powerful, but it attacks groups instead of one enemy. For him, it would definitely attack more than be a better attack power. It'd be 7 extra points. She's already got a weapon that attacks more than once. Well, it attacks more than once. And that's about its only advantage, apparently. If we're going from 205 to 292, that's nearly 50 points of damage, and... Nah, it wouldn't make any difference, ultimately. And he's got magic, so I'm gonna give it to Max. he'll probably get more use out of it because... Okay, I might wanna... Ah, drat. I can tell I'm probably gonna be here a while. Where does this lead, then? I'm really hoping there's a rest point somewhere, instead of making the long trek back to his house. Thank you. Of course, I just realized I screwed myself over because... Oh wait, maybe I won't. Oh, this for a treasure chest. Better be a good treasure. I like the enemies we encountered at the start of this area better. Found rope ladder? Other. That's a key item. So I needed to come up here. Well, I definitely need to worry about poison too, because I only have a few penicillins. Just realized, though, that I do have healing spells that could handle the issue, so... Oh good, it's one of these enemies again. They hit hard, but at least they're not poisonous, stoniness, paralysis, and all that other stuff. Oh yeah, they can silence. But that's no big deal. At this point, I've pretty much learned all I want to, aside from what's in the astral thing that I can't access. So, I'm just learning what I can. Oh yeah, this is going so much easier now. Well, we haven't fully explored that room, but I'm gonna go ahead and defeat the rest of the zombies in here. You've seen them all, so I'll edit all of them out. No, there's 2 donuts inside the clock. Makes sense. Definitely a lot easier. And I took a moment to make it so that that text, battle text, just doesn't show, so... Since I know what they're doing anyway, I don't really need to pay much attention to the spell names and all that. We could just do this. It happened quick, but you get the idea of what happened. Okay. Says here that after cleanse is dispel. I already had dispel. I already had cleanse, so... What spell did I just learn? Or maybe it's not actually called dispel. I don't know, I'm switching to the fire thing. Actually, you know what? This other stuff I'm not interested in anyway. I'm gonna switch to healing, that way He's recovering HP. Should I heal? Nah, I'm good. No, I'm not. Alright, now I'm good. A treasure chest. There's another rope ladder. I have a hunch that what I'm supposed to do is use the rope ladder on that big hole over there. Either way, whatever the next task it does might result in some interesting event, so I'm going to take a moment to save. I've been playing a while. Well, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Let's find out what's down there real quick, and if it leads to the next area, yay. If not, I don't know. Let's look down here first, which turns into up here, because there's the sign and there's water here. Oh, there's a little hut here. With various rooms and stuff. Is this gonna be like a beach hotel? Open, 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 open. Is this an entrance? It's an entrance. And inside we find... This should be interesting. Let's come back to that in a minute. I want to find out what else is at this beach. Can't walk on the water, of course. And that's all blocked off? Yep, I would say so. So does the ladder not affect this big hole here? Alright, so our next destination, we're apparently traveling through a cave to who knows where. I'm gonna head back and rest, and next episode we're gonna see if we can figure out what's under this, all this, hopefully over here. See you then.